Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Bob Doyle Show. Hold your applause. Hold your applause. We don't have time for... If we had time for every single one of you to show the appreciation that you no doubt have for this show, we'd be here all day. We don't have time for that, you silly gooses. Geese? You silly geese. What is it? You silly goose, you silly goose, you silly geese. You silly geese, whatever, quack, honk, whatever geese do. Look, I'm Starry, the worst name ever for someone like me. They could have called me Pointy, they could have called me Brightness, they could have called me Steve. I don't care, but Starry. Obvious, right? Look, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll all just sit down in your seats and stop bustling around like this, you're like a bunch of crazy ants in a storm of ice and chocolate. I don't know what that means. Look, ladies and gentlemen, the show's about to begin, but we can't begin with all this running around. Look, get your coffee. You've had plenty of time, I gotta say. I know I've been here since 6:30. So I had my coffee. I've been rummaging around. I had the chance to shake hands with some of you. That was really nice, by the way. Getting to know each and every one of you intimately in my heart. You know what? I'm feeling like I might be taking a little more time than I'm supposed to here. These people never give me enough time. They never give me enough time. Why don't they give me? So I'm just going to go and get off the stage and make room for, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to clap. That means this with your hands. Get ready for the Bob Doyle Show! This is just how I show my nerves, ladies and gentlemen. It just takes me a few minutes, and then it's out of my system. It's taking a little longer than usual. Hold on. Maybe if I really belly laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, of course, to the Bob Doyle Show. I'm Bob Doyle. Do you recognize me? This is my, my virtual look. And these, I don't know if my dancers are still there. They may have moved on. It's hard to say because, you see, the thing about being in a virtual world, can I just tell you this? The thing about being in a virtual world, there's a lot of ambiguity. What's real? What's not real? Time? Dancers? Who knows? It's virtual. All right, so let me say hello to a few people because I'm looking at the big comment screen over here, and it's just a who's who of Bob Doyle listeners. We've got Maria. Maria, it's been a long time. Good to have you here. Nora and Dawn and Pinky and Nora again. Irma and Pinky again and Nora. So, the usual suspects. That's okay. Look, there's no problem with the usual suspects. I love you all very much. It'd just be nice if there were a few thousand more of you, but hey, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm using a program called Mind Show. We've featured it here in the program several times, and for now, it's my it's how I play in virtual reality for you on Thursdays. The problem with it is there's so much gosh darn setup that I really have any opportunity to think about what I'm actually going to do when I'm in here. So, Leanne is here. Leanne is here. I wish we could all just crack open a posh beer. Wait. No. That doesn't make any sense. Look. You know what? I think I need to do more of this. Just to take the edge off. You know what? The edge may not come off. So here's what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Last week, we had a little bit of a technical issue with transitioning from here in the studio to all the wonderful imaginary places we could play in this space. So this week, we're going to make up for that. Right? We're going to make up for it. And we're all just going to go from scene to scene. Now, here's how this works, guys. Let me just show you. I'll tell you what. I'm going to jump out of this persona here. I know you're going to miss me. But I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll show up in this form again. You don't have to worry. If you're worried, you don't have to. But I'm going to jump out now and take the form of Balloon Man. Ladies and gentlemen, hi. I'm Balloon Man. Same voice, same guy, actually. This is just my, doppelganger dude. I wish I could put my arm around him, shake his hand. I wish I could talk. I don't know what color my head is. It's pink. That's great. Earlier today it was green, and you saw right through it. Seems to be random. That doesn't work. All right, look, I got to jump into, we're going to jump into a scene. Now, this is how this works. If you're new, welcome. I'm going to go home
Now, by the way, I'm going to invite Dawn. Now, I've told Dawn to do this at her whimsy, and if she hasn't done it yet, I'm going to ask her to do it now. There's a button that she can press that will show me in the lower right-hand corner, exactly as I stand right here, basically in my pajamas with this goofy headset on, and you'll be able to see me as I'm doing this. But let's get back into the fun. So I'm going to create a new scene, and what I have here is all these various places we can go, right? So where should we go? That's the question. We again with so many. That's Christmas Town. We've already been there, boys and girls. That was fun. You remember that? Okay. So let's see what this is. All right. This, I believe, is a spaceship deck. Let's move around a little bit. Move you around. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, you're up. All right. Just bear with me. So I'm putting the camera in position, or I'm trying to. Whoops. No. There we go. And now this guy, I think he seems like the perfect person to run this ship. Why? I don't want this. Boom. Hi, I seem to be way up here, and you're way down there. So I've got all these controls here. Welcome to Ship Flying 101. If you could see me. My name is Carl. I'll be instructing you today. Hold on just a second. I hope that's not too obnoxious. What's this button do? Huh, never seen that one before. Anyway, look, guys, my job here is to show you how to run this ship. There's buttons and there's dials and there's these levers that don't really seem to move. And I think really when you get down to it, the whole thing about piloting a spacecraft is knowing where you're going. So I'm just going to push some buttons here, and I'm going to think telepathically where I want to go. Because I think when you're in the future, right, when you're in the future, it's all telepathy. I think these buttons are here for show, really. I don't know if they do anything. I think what I think what I could do is just sit here and think about a destination. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Well, sorry. Every now and then I just fall asleep. What does this do? Is this new? No, this was here before. Oh, wait. This looks... It doesn't... I'll tell you what. You know what? I think it's time I came clean with you. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I don't know. And you can't even see me. Now I can see that you can't even see me. All right, I'm out of here. All right, so see, that's what happens sometimes when I can't see what it looks like until you're already seeing it, and for forgetting to check it out. Tell you what, you want to see? Let's look around the ship, because there's not just that. There's this whole section over here where it seems like possibly this person. Oh, this is driving me nuts. No, you need. Hold on, you got to be way closer. Oh, the comments are in the way. I can't. You don't see them, but I see them. So I have to. How am I even going to do this? Where are you? Oh, there you go. I don't know. I don't know what you're seeing right now. Hi, and welcome to the weather, I guess. I think this is weather. We've got a very good chance of some sort of eye thing in the sky. And it's going to be, I don't know, just sitting there. And we see the word species up there. That's disturbing. Because, you know, what could that mean? Species? What? Okay. So I think we've also got this little square here. And I think the square is going to be moving down from the northeast, although in space, the whole north, south, east, west thing doesn't really apply because there's no frame of reference. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to basically be coming from whatever this is, right, to wherever this is, to the square. So if you live in the square, right, you want to be on the lookout for this thing here, because it's coming this way. Hold on. And don't forget this thing up here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's this circle with an X in it. That's also coming your way. So, back to you, Kurt. I can't find Kurt right now. Hey, I'm all the way over here. Where's the camera? This camera being far away thing just doesn't work. Now, that's not how I talk. What is going on? Let's move over here. This looks like an interesting place. Hi. Where are you? I don't even see the oh, way over here. Tell you what, I'm going to take a time out. Just check in with my loyal followers. Here they are over here. Pinky and Natty saying, the balloon head is killing you. Well, here's the thing. We didn't know at first about the venom in the balloon head. We thought it was a rumor. We thought there's no way they're selling poison balloon heads. That's silly. But apparently, yeah, they are actually killing some people. So we're getting that looked into because, wow, that's embarrassing. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's take a look around over. Oh, wait a second, Leanne. I hope you're still here because look what we got right here. Hold on, you may not be able to see it, so I'm gonna bring in someone to demonstrate. You know, someone of proper height. And let's see what kind of. Do we have a coffee cup in here, or do we just have champagne and candy? There's got to be a coffee. There we go. There we go. All right, now. Boy, that's a big mug of coffee. And I'm not really holding it in my hand. You are too far away, so we got to jump out and bring you over here again. All right. Back into this dude. Oh, the coffee cup again. Here we go.
Hello, and welcome to the Coffee 6000. The Coffee 6... What's going on with my cup of coffee? See, there's a smiley-looking face, but you can't really see it. Let me see if I can show you better. Nope, it's a wacky cup. But look, I don't know where I'm from, so stop asking. This is the coffee, whatever I said, 3,000. 6,000, sorry, 3,000 was... I gotta put this down. This is useless. The coffee 6,000. I'd show you how it works, but I can't reach the gosh darn thing. Everything around here is just so big. And well, I'm small. Small, but big heart. My heart is so big. I love all day, but I cannot reach the coffee. It's too high. Imagine if I could love and reach the coffee. I can't. It's too much. Okay. We're going to change scenes here because I think, how are we doing? Nora's still here. Coffee in space. That's right. Don't be judgy. Hey, now see, Sarah, you say don't be judgy, and then you use... What is happening with her legs? Oh, well, I didn't see. That means I've got a surprise waiting for me when I watch this back. In terms of the... here we go. We're just going to be in the void. Hi. Welcome. Bet you didn't expect it to be all white and stuff, did you? Probably thought it was going to be... dark and fiery and hot and all that stuff. Nah. That's all. That's just not how it is. It's pretty much like this. It doesn't seem so bad at first, right? You're like, oh, I thought it was gonna be much worse than this. I gotta tell you, yeah. At first, it seems okay. At first, it's like because the relief factor. It's like, oh, look, no, there's no fire and brimstone. I don't see one lake of fire. So there's that relief. So you got about, I don't know, 45 minutes of feeling pretty good about this. But I got to tell you, about day 8, you start to understand why they call it what they do, because this gets pretty boring. It's relaxing at first. For a while, I did like meditation. I just took the opportunity to be with myself, get to know myself a little better. I thought, well, I could certainly, who could use self-improvement? Am I right? So I figure out, I take this opportunity. There's no distractions. Jesus, there's no distractions. Anyway, there's no distractions. But again, about day 8, that's when it happened for me. I would say I've talked to some other people to find out, how long it took them. But thing is, there are no other people. That's another part of it that is not so great. So enjoy this, while you can. And I got to go because my job here is to tell you. Welcome. You think you're going to like it, but you're not. That's my job. And then I got to get out of here because it's all about you and solitude and suffering and that kind of stuff. I don't know what. Look, I know. Yeah, the question is, what did I do to get here? I'm not the one to answer that. I'm more of a minion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look. If I had any clout around here, do you think I'd be going to the gym? I'd eat organic. I wouldn't let this happen if I was like the big guy. But I'm just a minion. A freaking
minion. I've been here longer than just about anybody. Just about anybody. But for whatever reason, other people just keep moving right ahead. Maybe I wasn't bad enough. I don't know. I thought it was pretty bad. I mean, sometimes I'd take a kitten and I'd rub the fur the wrong way. I mean, just for a second, but I would do it. Thinking, this is evil. This'll earn me the top spot. No, you just don't rub kittens the wrong way. It's just not. So I thought that was a sure thing. How much more sinister can it get? Apparently, it can get pretty sinister. I've heard some stories. You don't even. Seriously. All right, look. See, I think you probably already are starting to feel the. Like, you're going, okay, yeah, I'm starting to see why this is not such, because I've been here, 4 minutes, 3, 2, whatever it is. There's no sense of time. It's an illusion, boys and girls, so that's another thing. This whole 8 days thing, that's real relative, because in about, 15 minutes or so, you're not even going to have a concept of time. You're not going to remember your name. In fact, that's part of the anguish, is trying to remember who you are, how you got here. Anyway, you know what? I've gone on too long. Be honest, I guess got a little late down here, and I probably extend this welcome way too long. If this call was being recorded for, training purposes, probably wouldn't do so well. I'd probably have a meeting coming up. You know what I'm saying? Well, I shouldn't be laughing. I should probably be looking evil and mean and you. But, after a while, it just gets old. Well, anyway. Enjoy yourself. I'm out of here. Seriously, like Guinevere. Hi, it's me again, Balloonhead. All right, well, that was fun. Now, wait a second. The door is open. Dawn and Sarah, behave, you two. This show is for children. I took out a big ad on the Disney Channel. All right. Let's see what's happening in another world. Where can we go? This looks, that's the jail. Oh, this looks creepy. Yeah, come along. We're in a cemetery, so I figure this guy, right? Got to move you again. I got to move me so I can move you. Okay, you're not wanting to move. Maybe I need to move some more. Yeah, there we go. And we just hop right in. Let's see what same voice I can use for this guy. Where? Oh, okay. Can I pick this up? Sweet.
Just let me know what I'm supposed to. No, I'm not going to use the nasal voice. Stop it. Stop using it. Choose something else.
Good evening. Welcome to my bathroom. It doesn't look like a bathroom, does it? It looks like a cemetery. But guess what I use it for? That's right, a bathroom. Now you're saying, Derek, because that's my name. So I hope you're at least showing me the courtesy. I'm slipping back into that. Look, excuse me a second, I got to take a sip of this. It doesn't look good, but it is. Seriously, hold on. I got to do a reset of the voice. Hello, and welcome to my bathroom. I will not change my voice again. I'd like to show you around, but there's not much to see. We have several candles because, it's a bathroom. This one smells like vanilla. It's always been a favorite of mine. I don't know why. Probably association. You know how smells are. There's something in my life that reminded me of vanilla. Somewhere I smelled it. Anyway, that's a good one. We've also got, this one is patchouli. This one gets mixed reactions from people, I must say. I personally, patchouli fan, really like it a lot. Brings me back, you know what I mean? But some people, they walk in and go, where are the hippies? Get them out of here. So that's, when I have guests, I don't use that one so much. This one is pepperoni, which obviously you probably haven't heard of. They don't do that much on the mortal plane because people think it's silly. There are those who do, though, and you know who you are. But this is the pepperoni. So when you mix the pepperoni and the patchouli and the vanilla, oh, it's like a parfait of smells and self-sacrifice. Anyway, look, Dina is here. So, Dina, listen, I've been working the diet you planned for me, and I actually think I'm in too much caloric deficit. I'm going to say that, I appreciate the chiropractic you gave me. I mean, look at this, look. It looks fantastic. That's all you. Thank you. But that nutrition plan, I don't know. I just think that somehow more than an ice cube every 4 days, probably because I just feel like, I feel like you can see my ribs a little bit. This is what I'm thinking. Well, let's see. Oh, look here. Oscar. You may not remember Oscar. He wasn't well known. In fact, he's my imaginary friend. It would be very odd if you knew who he was. You don't know who he is, do you? Because I've long suspected he's had someone on the side. And if it's you, I just want you to come clean. We're friends here. Look, I gave you cookies. Oh, I was going to. I forgot. But, as it turns out, I'm fresh out of cookies right now. But, come over here. See this place? Do you? I don't know if you do. But let's just say you do. I'll walk over. Oh, I'm walking into actual things in the real world. That's my bedroom. See? So I sleep in there. Let's go over there. But to get over there, of course, I'm going to need help from the director. That's me. Balloonhead, the director. I am the one who will get you from here to there, from here to there, from here to there, by clicking the move button and clicking this and moving back a little bit. Okay, now. See, he's all the way over there by his front door. Oops. Now we need to move over there. Hi, camera, get over here. What's your problem? Are you shy? Okay. Where are you? Okay. I don't know. All right. Now, this is my bedroom. I can show you my bed. It's private. And it's probably a little disturbing. Look, every now and then, you run across people who do things a little differently than you, and I am one of those people. So the bed that I have in there would disturb you, would upset you. You might even get angry. And I can't have that. You're my friend. You're on my property. I don't want you getting angry at me. For crying out loud. Karen K.O. She says she thinks she knows me. Karen, of course you know me. We read books together on the beach several times. You helped me with the big words, remember? I couldn't make out, what was that word? Facade. I kept saying fakeade. I don't know what my problem was. But when you said it's facade, I was like, but of course it's facade. What was I thinking, I said. And you said something along the lines of, well, if you had a brain in your head, you'd know. And then I said, well, of course I don't. And we all had a good laugh. 8 minutes left, Dawn says. Did you see how she gave me that cue in such a subtle way? I love it. All right, look, there's one more place I want to show you. But I'm going to have to, All right, we're going to... Boy, no matter where I think you are, you're somewhere else. All right, we're gonna visit one more little area here because they worked so hard to do it. Hi. I'll tell you what would be great, mind show, if you're watching, is instead of me having to pop out into Balloonhead, that I could switch characters on the fly. All right, I tell you what, here. Instead, we're gonna use this guy. I am tangled up in cords. Okay. All right. Meow. Do you see what I did there? I said meow. Because you see, sometimes singers, they say me. And what I did is I took it to the next level. And I said ow at the end. Because you see, cats, they say meow. And therefore, I could mix the whole singing warm-up thing with the fact that I am a cat who is losing the ability to maintain this high voice. So, I know this all looks pretty grim, doesn't it? Caskets and all sorts of things. The whole show's kind of had a dreary theme, hasn't it? We've been in a scary place, and we've been in, a scary place, and we're basically facing our mortality right now. I wonder if I can pick up that shovel. Oh, that would be sweet. I don't think I can. Let me move a little closer. I need some help here. Boy, these people, they're very demanding. Fine, I'll move you a little closer. Oh, all right. Thank you. Let's see if I can pick this up. I can't. Ah, but look. The Book of Life. Is your name inside? Let's find out. What is your name? What? Come here, Book of Life. Well, I don't know where the Book of Life went, so I guess, what? Where am I? I seem to be invisible. What the heck is going on? Okay. I lost myself. Now, look, Sarah, we're not here to cause you physical pain. I don't think. Not on Thursdays. That's a different day. I don't know what day that is. But, all right, look, we're going to go to one more place in the few minutes we have left. Ooh, I say that, but here's what's happened. This happened to me before. The program is glitched, ladies and gentlemen. It's glitched, and I can't change characters. I can't pop out. I can't. Hold on. Let me just peek at my screen and see if there's a clue. No, something's a little screwy. So I don't know what you see right now. You see nothing. Of course, you see nothing. I'm invisible. So I'm the invisible man. See if I can't click out. Well, it was a good run while it lasted. Oh, wait, there's me again. All right, you know what? I don't know. Let's just going to pretend that you see me because I see something. Well, we had some fun, right? It lasted a good 26 minutes before things went down in flames. And it wasn't anyone's fault. It was purely technology. Isn't that great? Don, you can run the theme. I don't know where we are in the time, but I can't do anything else. So we may as well just, say goodbye. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you so much for taking your time out of your busy Thursday morning, because we all know how busy Thursdays are, and watching what was, I don't know what it was. That's up for you to decide. So when you write up your description of the show and submit it to the awards and all those different places that you submit this show to after you've done watching it, just keep proper notes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your kind attention. I will see you tomorrow.